What's up, everybody? Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Good morning. Hope you're all doing great, and yeah, welcome to another update on Bitcoin this morning and on this day, Wednesday, the 2nd of November, which is going to be pretty important, I'd say. So pretty important analysis as well. Main reason for it, I think most of you know that, but obviously I'll tell you again. Excuse me, I cannot find a place to place my phone. But today we'll have the Federal Reserve United States interest rate outcome, right? So they're changing the interest rate. It's probably going from 3.25 to 4%. But afterwards they also have a press conference in which they will kind of say why they did it and most importantly, their expectations for the future, which is going to be very important. Bitcoin has been quite bullish, as you can see, and stable over the last day. I think it will remain stable today. So in this video, I wanted to do a full analysis on basically the outcome of the interest rate. And the thing is that the outcome of the interest rate itself is pretty set in stone. We're going from 3.25 to 4%. Now, the most important thing is the press conference, and I'll tell you if you want to take a look at that, I'll tell you what to look for and what to really focus on if they're saying that. But apart from that, right now, if we see Bitcoin, you can see that we're still holding on to that 50 EMA at around 20,350. As I said, I think today will be stable. We might see a little bit of bullish momentum going up to like 20,800 again. We might see a little bit of bearish momentum dropping down to like 20,000. That's possible, but no huge moves, no breakouts at least, I think. Apart from that, I mean, the reason that we now have a little bit more bearish momentum is first of all because that 21,000 level is pretty strong. Apart from that, and excuse me, this will take some time. Not too long though, but apart from that, the dollar index, which is negatively correlated with Bitcoin, has also found quite a lot of support again, which is bad because if it's going up, Bitcoin is going down. You can see that we found support at that 110.8 level. So right now, I mean, if we get a bullish breakout above like 111.8, that's very bad for Bitcoin, all right? And obviously this is all very much in line with the interest rate. If, for example, at the press conference, the most important thing is if they want to increase the interest rate for longer and for more, basically continuing the path they're going on, or if they're cooling it down. If they're cooling it down, that's bad for the dollar, so the dollar is probably going to fall. If they're going to keep doing it, it's probably good. And the same is true for Bitcoin. If they're going to cool it down, that's good for Bitcoin. The DXY is probably going up. And then Bitcoin, I think we can actually see a breakout above 21,000 and that we continue this bullish momentum. So this is if they're cooling it down. So they're not increasing it as much anymore, or at least they say that they are not going to do that. On the other hand, they could also say, well, the inflation is still ridiculously high. We're going to keep increasing and increasing it, after which DXY would probably do something like this. And unfortunately, there's a pretty big chance that the bullish momentum we had with Bitcoin is then over, because then we'll drop down at least to 19,700. Find some support there, but then we have a big chance of breaking down even lower and getting to the levels, unfortunately, which we were at for the most of October and the last half of September, which is going to be pretty depressing, to be honest. But yeah, so that's what's about to happen today. So very important, because I think today and especially what's going to be said, it's going to dictate what happens to the market in at least the next 2 weeks. So very important. I will cover it later today as well, make a special video about it. But for now, this is my take on Bitcoin today. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care. Have a great day and see you later. Bye.